Hello, everybody. This is me, Arthur's Invader here with your Invaders weather news coverage for December 1st, 2020. Here's another video update on the freezing cold temperatures and winter storm daily updates. As you can see on the map, we do have a little freeze warnings right now since we seen the cold temps last night. And yes, it was cold in this morning. It was chilly and cold. And yes, we still have these freeze warnings in effect. All these freeze warnings right here used to be freeze warning, but they probably got expired. And these freeze warnings here are still in effect. And yes, they are our freeze warnings now. Last time in my last video, we were covering the Winter Storm Danny, the update number 5, and we were talking about the freeze watches, freeze warnings, and these all turn into freeze warnings now. There's one freeze watch right here. You can barely see it. It's all light blue right there. We do have some winter alerts as winter dating begins to push out and high pressure builds up right here. There's a big ridge of high pressure to come in, push the system out up northeast. Then we have the winter storm watches in effect here, which we will be talking very soon. Now moving on, we do have a winter storm watch here, expecting kilometers of snow right here through tomorrow. Looks like Kansas could see it right here. You can see really high amounts. That's why there's winter storm watches right now. And yes, we already have a winter weather advisory in effect for these areas right here. As you can see, we're watching for snow in those areas. So we're just watching those cold temperatures coming in Kansas right now and parts of Oklahoma. Could see it. That is what we're watching in these areas. So we're just watching very closely on these areas right now where we can see some snow in those areas. Now let's go on the GFS model here. You can see there's a high pressure already built up here, and this low pressure is supposed to exit out in the northeast, which from Danny there, as you can see on the GFS model. As the system pushes out, those high pressures come in. As the system pushes out there, then you can see we do have some snow system coming out on the 3rd and tomorrow. It looks like some snow going on in that area for the states of Kansas and Oklahoma. They will see some flurries and snow there in the central. But this won't last long because this will quickly dissipate as the system moves. Now, you can see on December 5th, the the higher elevations in this really cool spot. You can see there's some dark snow showers there. We could see if it's cold enough. We got some flurries there, little cold showers at a higher elevations. That's gonna be very cold area where we can see that this can become a like small storm here, snow system here, and this will be like setup here. You can see that snow with a cold front behind it. You can see the system as it pushes through. It states here, could see some rain, freezing rain, mixed snow there, and sleet going on behind it as we're watching the system. Now, as we continue on the GFS model, we're just gonna see rain, snow, quiet weather. Then, what got to my attention is got that cold air going through. Then we got new air, cold air going through this area. Then we got this rain system. All that moisture could mix as this snow system come in. Then we got that rain mix over Texas now. In the panhandle of Texas, watch this GFS model show something. So it's showing like a snow mix here in Texas. Possible that Texas could see some rain snow mix here in this area. Could be probably a winter storm, but or big storm, but it looks like we could see one, but I'm not gonna be surprised if this gets named. But it's not likely we could see a winter storm like this, but it's gonna be like a snow system here over Texas, Panhandle, bring freezing rain, mix snow like that. And it's gonna enter Arkansas, bring some snow, and up to Tennessee. And it looks like it won't impact us, but it's gonna be a surprising winter storm. And but I wouldn't be surprised if it wouldn't be named in Texas. But this will likely be a setup of a winter storm we're watching. So you can see, then we got two low pressures. They could collide. So you got, then, I'm gonna show you something really cool. So December 13th, watch for two of these systems right here. So watch for both of these systems producing snow right here. All these systems will collide, and this cold air will collide with it. Then it will all come into a rain, snow, on the back side of the system right here. So watch both these systems of the GFS model. This is what it's going to look like. As both these systems collide on the front side of it, this is gonna be a snowstorm. It's gonna be a winter storm, snowstorm. Then on December 14th, that's let me see, 1 week away, we're gonna see another winter storm. Even I get surprised if this gets named. We could see winter weather advisories, and yes, it's gonna be a storm. It's gonna have snow from here, the southeast, all the way up to Maine. It looks like a winter storm. It reminds me of winter storm Jonas in 2016, a blizzard that happened. Set up like that. It's looking like that. You can see it's just snow right there in the southeast from the east coast. We're seeing another set of snow again. Surprised if I wouldn't see that coming through. December 14th, we got snow in Alabama. Yes, Alabama seeing snow right there. All this colder, and that time comes in great in the colder comes first to know what's happening here in Alabama and Georgia. They could see snow. And Mississippi, they could likely see snow too. And possible. But GFS models was a few days out. We do not know it's gonna happen. But just don't like get excited here. It might not just happen because these models are just a few days out. But we're gonna look at the European model. So as you can see, as the system continues to go north, it can produce a lot of heavy snow, like a nor'easter there in December. You can see really heavy snow going on there as it enters. It's gonna impact many eastern seaboard states, and it pushes out. And yeah, that's what it's just the outcome going through. So let's just go back to the beginning here. Let's go to southeast of the U.S. You can see some snow going on there. You can see it impacts Arkansas, pushes through the southeast now. Now let's look at the temperatures behind it. It's gonna be really cold as that system pushes through. It's gonna be like 30 degrees, 20 degrees, really cold temperatures at that as that system pushes through. The system is probably like right here by now, where the snow are pushing through. Then this is where we got the colder going through in the upper 20s, mid 20s, in the teens there in the Panhandle of Florida, 17 degrees, upper teens there. Then we're just gonna focus on the total snowfall ratings here. All this is rain, sleet, mixed snow here. You can see freezing rain, snow. That's where we're watching the backside of the system. Now, if we go change the models again, let's change the models here. Let's go to the southeast US where they could and where we got the beginning. So looking at the models right now, I'm just seeing something like just coming in right here. This is the outcome. Now, looks like we got this ray system, but watch this huge polar vortex coder come through, and it's gonna swish this area with coder coming in. And watch this area. That snow system extends all the way in Alabama. So Alabama could just see little accumulation of snow if this lasts longer. But this could be fast moving. That coder, all this rain here we're watching could all turn into snow. So Monday, December 14th, couldn't be surprised if this stays longer. This would be like accumulations up to 1 inch of snow. That's what we're watching on December 14th. Right here, we're watching very closely. As it continues to move up north, cold air comes in. Let's see how cold this would be. So let's just time that out here. Shade it. Oh, that's really cold air going up. 30 degrees, lower 30s there. It's really cold temperatures would stay around for snow. Then you can see temperatures go down this Tuesday, December 15th. Really cold temperatures there. But yeah, that's why we're just watching the outcome going on now. No accumulations as we just expected, because this wouldn't last that long, because it won't get any accumulations in the southeast. But what about in the northeast US? Oh yes, good accumulations up to 20 inches, 24 inches, really higher amounts up here. A blizzard up here in Canada. Maine, they're gonna see a nor'easter. That's a nor'easter setup as that system goes over water. Here's the low pressure, and the backside of it, rain, snow mix. We're just watching that system go through these areas. We'll be producing a lot of snow. Could be like winter weather largely. That's just what we're watching that outcome. And the temperatures are gonna be cold. Look at these temperatures. Really cold temperatures on December 17th. They're gonna be in the 0 degrees digits. Negative degree digits up here. -1 degrees. Really cold temperatures as that snow comes through. And yes, it's gonna be cold on December 14th. And this is how much, and you can see the low pressure here and the cold temperatures. It's gonna be really cold for the snow, likely in those areas. So we're gonna continue to watch those model, but we're gonna look at the European model because we just want to see the outcome of that snow, rain, snow mix. Because everyone wants to know if this would happen. But models are a few days out, it could likely just change. We're just gonna watch those models and we're just gonna observe how this is gonna go. Now let's find what the European model wants to say about this snow system. Now we got the European model loaded up. You can see we're watching very closely. So the European model has been fairly accurate with all the snow systems we've been watching. And yes, we just want to know if the European model wants to say it differently. Now let's check this one real quick. Let's check this one. Let's check this one. See what we got going on. Let's see. December 9th, December 10th. And the model is not level, so you got a high pressure, but you don't see any snow here yet. So the European model is not going December 14th. It's about December 9th. Oh god. Our model saying nothing because the high pressure is here, but it's at December 11th. We're not even close to that. We're not seeing any snow, and probably all that snow could be up here. So the European model hasn't said anything about snow, but when we get to December 14th, even more models come in. We could see some signs that this as we get closer to those days. We'll be watching on those areas. So that's a quick recap on what we're watching with the freezing temps. And yes, I forgot. I can't forget about those cold temperatures. Tonight we could see more around the cold temperatures for much of the U.S. Really cold temperatures in the lower 20s, upper 20s, in the lower 30s, upper 30s. That's what we're watching much of Southeast. Freeze warning areas. That's what you expect in those count temperatures areas. We're watching those areas very closely. So yeah, that's what the GFS model has to say. So yeah, you can see we recap freeze warnings, still winter storm Dan right now. Dan up here, as you can see, we got some winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories, indoors areas as we're watching it. So yes, you can see it's coming in, it's bringing it, and it's gonna be yes. So that's all for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this winter storm updates, Dan, and freeze warnings updates as we're watching them. Let's see. As you can see, oh, I can't forget about the radar here. Let's see if we got radar update here. Yeah, there's still snow falling on the local radar. All that bluish area and green areas, those are still those are snow there. Yeah, on the front side there's rain going on. Yeah, that's all snow on radar. As you can see, radar showing snow, and this is what it looks like here. Winter storm warnings and advisories do issued. Here's the amounts if you live in these areas up there. But I'll show you the small amounts in the GFS model. So yeah, so that's all for Invader's weather news coverage for December 1st, 2020. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and make sure to hit all the notification buttons so you get notifications when I upload a video, because we will upload a lot of videos on these storms. If it gets serious, we'll be there. You will know you can trust us with the best weather coverage. I'm your Invader. Thank you for watching this Invader's weather news coverage. I'll see you guys next video. Stay safe, stay warm, and take care, guys. Bye, guys. And that's all for Invader's winter news coverage for December 1st, 2020. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next one. Bye, guys.